Damn it. Shivelfig. Shivelfig.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Fuck off, Deke. Fuck the fuck off, Deke. Right, this is all good. Yep, that's where I want to go. Yeah, go up there. Then I'll do the butterflies afterwards. Boom, boom.
Revelio.
See, how much of this do I have to...
I'm not not entirely in agreement with what you're saying.
Revelio.
Don't you find
Incendio.
Ooh, okay. Weeds.
Upper Hogsfield.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And
Wiggenweld.
she's correct.
Wiggenweld
My
potion.
darling Aidan
The
used to
fucking
collect
Wiggenweld
Horcrux for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horcrux for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I can certainly try and find some for you.
That would be wonderful. I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horcrux on his way to see her.
Horcrux.
He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box
Horcrux?
in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horcrux and collect the box of letters there.
Dankeschön.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh,
of
no
course.
fucking thing.
A few letters
no
from some
fucking
of her
thing,
school
bruv.
friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter
Some nice
Sirona had written
memories.
to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the
Mirabelle.
garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
I can believe it.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I, and
Hawk
the readers
lumps.
I help, would greatly appreciate it. Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio.
Weird.
Accio. Accio.
Time to get my claws out.
Descendo.
You may want to. Right, you're the little son that saved Treadwell. Just how many witches and wizards have
Incendio.
You're a slippery little.
Oh, the light go out of your eyes.
Careful now. Son of that. Don't try that.
Accio. Incendio. Incendio.
Marvelous.
Confringo.
You'll pay for that! Expulso. You're foolish to fight me.
Oh yeah. Fuck. What nonsense.
Accio.
I find the rarest beast in the forest, I do. You're lucky if you find a rat.
Why did it take me down there then?
Who lived here, I wonder? This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Revelio.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. Enough dumb beasts for everyone.
Man becomes who he surrounds himself with. Meet a thief, become a...
Better have a look around. See about the hawk clumps and the box of letters. That's all the hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio. Depulso. Confringo! Lumos. Revelio.
Dryopho.
Lumos.
Dryopho. Revelio.
Revelio. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Expelliarmus! Levioso! Glacius! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Glacius! Incendio! Incendio! Glacius! That's all the Hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Revelio.
When I arrived, I had a troubling sense that in many ways I wasn't like the other first year. I confess I worried that Hogwarts might not the proper place for me and pondered sending an owl to my parents asking them to fetch me almost before the first week of classes had ended. How did you know? Presume you're not secretly a legilimens? But I wonder that you seem to know why. My thoughts better than I did myself. An awful reading. That day in the Three Broomsticks when you spotted me huddled in a corner, staring blankly at an untouched butterbeer and an empty bit of parchment, my quill dripping ink woefully onto the floor, and you came to sit with me. Well, I shall never forget it. I recall a sudden sense of relief as someone had a cast from the me, like a follow-up he asked, yes.
This must be Sorona's box of letters.
Oh.
I think that's everything. Sorona will be glad to have this back.
Shrivelfig.
Revelio.
Whole clump juice, give me that fucking whole clump juice.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio. I should find Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these hawk lumps.
All right, in. On down. Still all over the place, though. I think it's better now. I did that speed test.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Give me them plants, give me them plants, give me them fucking plants.
Capolso. Expelliarmus. Capolso. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Revelio.
Perhaps I shall scout around Fellcroft for something to...
Is that the best?
That goblin help.
Oh, what's the light go out of your eyes? Nice try.
Glacius.
Oh, too hard.
I think not.
Incendio.
Predictable.
Expelliarmus.
Leviosa!
Now my support!
Confringo! Leviosa! Depulsor! The beasts are safer now. Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio. It's like a place right out of a story.
Bard of Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards, he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. I have good news.
Okay.
I was able to harvest some hawk lumps for you, and I found Sirona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion. And Sirona will be delighted to have those letters. How kind of you. Now you be careful heading back to Hgsmeade.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
My Sirona.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did.
And yes.
I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone
Bardolph.
missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life.
Bardolph's
He'd
run
not give
that
it
shop.
up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
Worse?
Why would Bardolph
What
want to
could
get
be
involved with the
fucking
Ashwinders?
worse?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen
I
in
can
the
tell
forest
you
wearing a
that
particular
Bardolph
woolen
was
jumper.
last seen
One
in the
that Claire
forest,
knitted
particularly
herself.
woolen jumper.
Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Revelio.
Pardon me, just stealing stuff? There it is.
This looks intriguing. Revelio. Mine now, demi guys.
Sweet.
Revelio.
Upper Hgsmeade is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
Aloha Mora.
Here comes trouble, toy and bubble.
Revelio.
Gonna walk all the way around that bullshit. Fucking dumb.
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
Yes? What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's disappearance.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings,
Despite
Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
See what happens if I go up to 7.
Is there anything your brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Like a
Only
GPS or
journal
locator
and
of
a
some
wooden
sort.
jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
Be nice.
Could Bardolph have run off?
But off have run off.
He'd never leave me here alone.
Here alone.
He did speak of going to talk with Victor Rookwood. That worries me almost more than his attempts at mastering dark magic. Rookwood is as dangerous as Ranrock, in my opinion.
Dum, dum, ba, ba, dum, dum, ba, ba, ba. Dum, dum. Dum, dum, ba, ba, dum, dum, ba, ba, ow. Dum, dum. I'll keep an eye out
No,
for him
if
for
I see or hear
sure.
anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
Doobie.
What do you have for sale?
Stuffs.
Bardolph, where are you? Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
All that shit.
Thank you for passing through.
Welcome.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's lawyer? Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his... my brother Bardolph. Simply...
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home.
Oh.
Bardolph and I grew up here.
Grew.
We are standing firm.
Farm.
Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice.
Victor Rookwood.
I didn't approve of that idea.
No, I
But
didn't.
perhaps in the end it will help.
Help.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Good.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
St. Mungo's.
Bardolph had spent the entire day handpicking
Candygram
herbs
for
and
St.
roots.
Mungo's.
When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared,
Candygram
and
for
demanded
St.
the harvest for
Mungo's.
themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they
Bardolph
hurled him against
refused?
the rock and robbed him.
Rock and robbed
The
him.
moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge.
He vowed it. He vowed it. He did.
I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
We're gonna move that up. That's right. Boom boom. Go 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 get the ga get the ga get the ooh go get the ga get the ga boom boom get the. Market. Right in the book. I don't know.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists.
And I'll kick the
Perhaps I can
fucking
do something.
shit out of you lot, me too.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse.
Don't worry
Please
about
be
it.
cautious.
I got some wig and woe potions and such.
Not have to live in fear. This is our home.
It's the same fucking thing. So better pretty to power impossible. Really love someone. I know it's right. Alright, break ramp and then Brothers Keeper. Oh, there's Dodie's. It's fucking Dodie's, huh?
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Revelio.
Would you do about 40 bids to let me till next year or no?
Yeah, if you give me a minute, I can get it for you.
Oh yeah, no, like you got time. But I was just curious if you did. Would that be cool? You do that?
Yeah, till next Tuesday?
Yeah, not Tuesday, but I get paid on that.
So, so not 2 days. The following Tuesday.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Good till then or no?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Oh.
You should know better than that.
One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Wizards are running scared, as they should be. Wizards are running scared, as they should be. I have a brother, Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Petrificus totalis.
Who's that? Such arrogance. One less human to worry about. Why, this might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it. I don't think I should... I will make you pay.
Protego, descendo.
I won't rest.
You only have Revelio. One camp down, one more to go. Reparo. Revelio.
How nice of you to stop by.
Expelliarmus!
Fuck.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless. You're so very weak. That's not the best you could do.
Levioso!
When are you going to give up? No!
I will make you pay.
Insane!
Oh, man.
Descendo!
I won't rest until you're...
Glacier!
How nice of you to stop by.
Accio!
Nice of you to stop by.
Incendio!
Damn it.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Trafficus totalis!
One there. I won't rest. Dead.
Confringo!
No! Not quiet enough. You'll regret
Incendio. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Revelio. These rocks have seen better days. Incendio. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. If only Professor Fig could have seen that. Revelio. castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Looks like 7 grand is doing pretty well. Am I at 22 at the moment? 22.
Hello.
People,
Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
All right. We had an hour already. All right, cool. All right, that'll be it for tonight. We're gonna do this all day tomorrow, probably. Maybe a little Warzone too. We'll see. All right. See y'all.